Okay, it seems like the connection's a little bit better now, so that's good. Anyway, guys, hey players, thank you so much for jumping on this live stream. What I want to quickly let you guys know is that comments are coming through, right? Okay, yes. What I want to quickly let you guys know, I'll wait for more people to pop in. But anyway, yeah, so I'm live here on YouTube. I'm going to try to do these every time before I go live on my big YouTube live hangouts. So, no, it says poor connection again. Why does this keep happening? Let's see. All right, there, the comments are coming in. Now they're just rolling in. I was like, where are the comments? I don't get it. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. I apologize if the connection's a little crappy, but I am in a relationship. I'm engaged, and I'm getting married in August. But that's besides the point. What I want you guys to know is that this Friday I'm doing another YouTube live hangout. It's going to be another 2-hour Q&A session. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Apologize if my face is a little like blah. It's simply because I have massive allergies right now, so it's kicking my ass. But what I want to let you guys know is that I need you to turn notifications on. So I put that in the title of this video. If you go to my YouTube channel, either on your phone or you can do it right now while you're watching this, where my little channel name pops up, there should be a little bell icon. If you turn that bell icon on, you'll get notified every time I post a new video and every time I go live. So I need you guys to do that because I really want this to be a huge Q&A session. I love getting lots of questions from you guys. You guys are awesome. You share a lot of awesome stories, a lot of awesome advice, and I feel like we can all learn from each other. So I need you guys to turn on notifications for that. This Friday, it's going to be spring break. I'm curious though, how many of you guys had spring break last week? How many of you guys are having it this week? Or how many of you have it a few weeks from now? I want to know when you guys had spring break. It seems like this is around the spring break time to jump into it and kind of do a Q&A, talk to you guys. One of the major things that a lot of people have been asking, so last week, I have it this week. So I think generally it's around with whether it's last week, this week, or next week. It seems like people kind of fall within those ranges, but hopefully you guys will be able to join 2 weeks ago for Clorox bleach. So everyone's kind of a little bit different there. What I'm hoping is that we can kind of answer any kind of spring break questions you guys have. So if it's like, okay, spring break finished, how do I jump back into the game of it? A lot of you guys, I think, have questions on how do I start talking to my crush again after spring break? How do I kind of focus back on school? I've been so lazy and relaxing this whole week. So there's a lot of you guys have been sending me questions about that. You want to know how to kind of just get back into the game for whatever you're doing. So I definitely want to answer those questions. I love doing these YouTube live hangouts with you guys, and on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to just knock out a bunch of your questions. Last time I think I answered over 85 questions. So it's just a long, fun, time, but I need you guys to turn on notifications. So I want you guys in the chat right now who's answering. If you have notifications turned on, say yes, or just put that notification emoji in the chat there, and let me know who already has notifications turned on. And I'm going to look at some of these comments and see what you guys are saying. So Christino says, hi, I got friend zoned. Chris, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh my God, I caught your live show. Awesome. I'm sorry to hear you got friend zone, man. The best thing, quick advice to anyone else that's in the friend zone. If you guys are in that situation where your crush told you, hey, let's just be friends, best thing you can do in that moment really is to kind of move on and accept that, hey, they don't like me right now. I need time to kind of develop myself. I need time to learn who I am and to come into who I want to be. So, okay, I see a few yeses in there. Awesome. If you guys have notifications turned off on my channel, hit the yes. Type in yes. Let me know. It really does wonders for the channel. Kind of brings a lot of stream and attention there and helps it kind of grow. I'm sure a lot of you guys know the whole craziness going on with YouTube now and monetization going out of whack and advertisers falling out and people getting hacked. YouTube's in a crazy place right now, but I hope that we can kind of all come together still on Friday. We can all talk about spring break. We can talk about what we did during spring break, what our plans were, how we get back into the game of talking to our crush. Whatever you guys have in your mind, I want to talk to you. So I got a lot of yeses coming. Awesome. Jesus Rodriguez said yes. Levy Mendoza said yes. I like your Marvel collection. Yeah, I'll show you guys a quick glimpse. So if you guys follow me over on Snapchat or Instagram, right? Cheap plug here. But if you guys follow me over on Snapchat or Instagram, every day I pick a new toy and I kind of review it. I kind of show it off, show you guys. So I'm going to be walking through my whole collection. You guys can see everything I have. Make sure to follow me on Snapchat and Instagram to see those. Anybody for the prom Q&A, April 2016? So prom, I was planning on doing prom in May, a prom Q&A in May. But I'm curious, how many of you guys have prom coming up this month in April? Or have had it this month? Or it'd be easier for you guys to do it in April rather than May. I mean, I'm following what you guys, what works best for you guys. Your tour review on Snapchat is really good. Awesome, thank you, man. It's one of the worst years for YouTube right now. Yeah, things are kind of crazy, but I think what we can count on is the fact that as a community, we're all still here together. And that's what's most important. Do a tour review. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just start doing toy review channels. Let's see. Let's grab a random thing. So like this Boba Fett right here. All right, let's pick him up. Let's see. I'll count how many points of articulation. He comes with his own little rifle. He's got his little jetpack. But I got lots of figures here. But, you know, we can talk about that. Like I said, follow me over on Snapchat or Instagram if you want to see more of my toy collection there. I just figured I'd sit in front of it because I'm here. And I'm charging my phone so that it doesn't die during the stream. Excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 movie. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome, man. I was blown away by the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought it was so cool, such a good movie. So I just uploaded a video on the Facebook killer Steve Stevens. ZV Vlogs. So I'm curious. If you want, shoot me a link. Shoot me a link to it. I'll check it out, man. So Dalton asks, hey Josh, how do I talk to my crush on the weekends, but she does not have any social media and phone numbers? So that's a good question. If there's no way to kind of reach out to her and talk to her through her phone or anything like that, then the only thing you can do is talk to her in school. You know, the best thing you can do is try to make plans to meet up during the weekends. Maybe you can talk to her through email, or maybe there's another method, but the best thing might just be making plans in school or maybe right after school. Maybe you guys go get food after school and have your parents drive you home or something like that. So, to anyone new that's joining in here, I just want to quickly let you guys know this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm doing a spring break Q&A. Some of you guys have already went through spring break. Some of you are going into it. Some of you are having it this week. I want to pretty much, and look, these questions, the questions are open game. You guys can ask anything you want, but generally, I like putting a theme on it so that we kind of have an idea of, okay, spring break is finishing up. How do we get back into the game? How do we ask out our crush now? How do we get back into flirting with them? You know, maybe you haven't talked to your crush the whole spring break and now it's like maybe things have kind of fallen flat. How do you re-engage her? Or maybe you kind of just have gotten so lazy, you haven't done any schoolwork for a week and it's like, man, how do I get back into the groove of dealing with schoolwork and class and teachers and all those things? I want to answer all your guys' questions. And what I need you guys to do, anyone here that's new that hasn't already done it, turn on notifications. What I want to know is, are you going to be free? Are you going to be free on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I know you guys are all over the country. Some of you in the US, some of you in the UK, some of you in Europe, Australia, all these different places. So I want to know, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will you be there? And if not, what time is that for you? Is that too late? Is that too early? Let me know if you guys will be, if that's a good time for you. If it is a good time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, write yes in the comments, let me know. And if it's too late for you, say, hey, listen, that's 3 o'clock in the morning for me. What time in the UK do you know? I think the UK is, I believe, 6 hours or 5 hours. I think it's 6 hours ahead. So that might be midnight. But it's a Friday, so people are, you know, maybe you're hanging out on Friday. I'm in Japan. Oh, so Japan, it's going to be, so Nick Hill says he's in Japan. That's going to be way, way late. So Nick Hill, hopefully, here's another thing too, guys, just to let you know, every time I post, try not to block the camera with my hand, every time I post my my YouTube live Q&As, even if you can't make it, here's the good thing, even if you can't make it, I go in and I rewatch the whole thing and I timestamp. And what a timestamp basically is if you go to the description, I'll put the time code on there. So if you click the time code, it'll jump to that question. So I go through the whole Hangout and I list all the questions that I answered. So if you can't make it, let's say it's too late for you, it's too early, you're just busy, right? Some of you guys are just busy. You can always go in and watch the replay and look at all the questions and say, oh, that question is relevant to me. I want to know the answer to that, and jump around in the video. So that's something I always do for you guys. So even if you can't make it, there's still that option there. So for me, it's 2 in the morning. Yeah, see, I mean, maybe I'll try to do them earlier next time. I'm trying to time it so that it's possible for majority of people to see. So I apologize that it's 2 a.m. If you can't make it, which I'm not advocating staying up really late, but if you can't make it, dude, it's okay. You know, I always go live too on Instagram Live. If you guys are following me on Instagram, every time I upload a new video, I go live on Instagram. And but I also wanted to ask you guys, Adam, I'm just mumbling my words. What time are you going to do it? Just got here. Okay, so 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So once I finish up this video, I'm going to change the title to kind of mention that. I'm going to put it in the description. This Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To anyone here that's new, that just joined, turn on notifications. If you're watching on your phone right now, and you're watching, let's say, vertically, right where my channel is, right on the right side, there'll be a little bell. I think that's only an Android thing, but on iPhone, I'm sure it's around the same thing. There's a little bell icon. If you click on that little bell icon, that's enabling notifications. And essentially what that does is, if you turn on notifications for my channel, when I go live on Friday, or whenever I upload a new video, you'll get a notification saying, hey, Josh is live, or Josh just uploaded a new video. So definitely go check that out. I think that if you guys turn on notifications, you'll be set. Just another quick one through. Anyone here who is gonna be able to watch it and has notifications on, let me know in the comments. Let me know how many of you guys already have notifications on. See no evil. So 698 Floyd is talking about. Let me show you guys. Give me 1 second. He's talking about this right here. So on Instagram, I kind of showed off this figure here, this statue of these 3 monkeys. So I think he's referencing the monkeys here. I do have tons and tons of wrestling figures, just not currently on my display here. They're all in my mom's house. My YouTube notifications are off. So yeah, so if you want, you can always turn them on for the Friday hangout, and then you can turn them off afterwards if you know you're bothered by notifications, you don't like them. I have notifications on only for a few channels that I really like want to see their videos as soon as they come out, and it always helps the creator too, watching the videos as soon as possible. No, wait, where's Josh? I'm right here. What is my girlfriend's name? My girlfriend's name is Ksenia. I watch a wrestling channel. It was good. The wrestling channel may have been good. The wrestling was pretty bad. We were pretty bad wrestlers back in the day, but in the Central Time Zone. So I want to know what time zone are you guys in? I'm in Eastern Standard Time, or the Eastern Time Zone. What time zone are you guys in? So I can get a general idea of where you guys are all over the map, so we can kind of plan these things out. I think 6 p.m. might work for most people, so we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know that. Turn on notifications for my channel. This Friday is going to be a spring break Q&A. I'm going to 2 hours from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. 2 hours of just answering questions. Last time I got through like 85 questions. After I do the videos, I always jump in and I kind of timestamp everything. So even if you miss it, even if it's too late for you, you can always go in and watch the video the next day, and you can jump to the questions that are relevant to you. I'll be answering everything you have, every question you have on spring break. Right now it's in Japan. It's 6:38 a.m. Wowzers. That's late, man. So if it's 6 p.m., it should be, what, 7 a.m. for you, which is pretty early, but you're in the same time as you. This is the best time. Awesome, Captain Waffles. That's great to hear. But I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I don't want to stay on too long. I just want to let you guys know, turn on notifications if you haven't already. And make sure to follow me over on Snapchat and Instagram. My channel, my usernames are The Josh Speaks. I post pictures of my toy collection. And every single morning, I have a daily calendar, right? And the daily calendar has different quotes on it. So I kind of look at those quotes, and then I come up with a daily goal. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. If any of you guys know about the daily goals, mention it in the comments right now, because I've got a lot of feedback from that. People like it. People really they feel like it's very motivational to kind of have, oh, okay, morning goal. Let me kind of carry this thought throughout the day. So I'm doing a lot of stuff over on Instagram and Snapchat too. But I wanted to jump and let you guys know. Anyone here that's new, I'm sorry if I'm repeating it again, but thanks, Flames Fury. I'm glad you love the videos, man. Anyone here that's new, this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm doing a spring break Q&A hangout. I'll be answering 2 hours worth of questions, and then afterwards, I'm going to put all those questions in the description of the video so you guys can check them out later. So what I need you to do is turn on notifications for my channel. If you're watching on your phone, You go over to where my channel is. All you have to do is click the little bell icon and it'll enable notifications. So when I go live on Friday, you'll be the first person to know. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off this live stream now. It's real fun. It was a lot of fun talking to you guys, answering questions here. I'm going to jump back on my Instagram live right now. So if you're following me over on Instagram, go follow me back there. I went there right before I started this and I said, hey guys, go follow me on YouTube. I'm going live. But now I'm jumping back on Instagram. So go follow me over on Instagram Live for this kind of post Q&A thing. And remember, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. on Friday. Be there, spring break Q&A. I love talking to you guys. Thank you, Spectrums, for the congrats on 100K. I will talk to you guys, and I'll see you on Friday. As always, love and peace. Catch me on Instagram right now. See you guys. Finish.